If you prefer to stay in the city with a brand new construction property free of association, I have these 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath available for you in the 300,000. Hello my beautiful family, welcome to another tour. If you're new in this channel, my name is Marilyn Caldera and I'm your real estate advisor, coach and investor in this beautiful sunshiny state of Florida. So if you're looking to buy, to sell, to invest, relocate, or even build from scratch, my team and I are ready to guide you from beginning to the end and any step on the way. And of course, I will be by your side fighting you for the best deals and negotiations in the whole state of Florida. Today's video, I'm in Orlando, Florida. This is Orange County, guys. And from here, we have the easy access and connectivity to the Highway 408. Just 4 minutes and 5 to 6 minutes to Colonial Drive. Over there, you will have great options as restaurants, supermarkets, even a mall, retail stores, gas station, pharmacies, and many more options for your lifestyle. We are here in the main city. Just 10 minutes to downtown Orlando, 24 minutes to NCO, Orlando International Airport, about the theme parks, the Disney theme parks at 30 minutes, and just 20 minutes to Universal Studios, and remember with the new Epic theme park. With the 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,622 square feet of living space in a 2-car garage, this home is perfect for the new type of living. Now, the property in sale, as you can see, has the pavers already upgraded into the whole driveway section where you can park up to 4 cars, plus the pendant lighting, the landscaping, and a nice space to my left as your front porch. Now, let's step inside of this lovely property. Alright, as soon as we're stepping into this property, the first thing that we will see is the large layout, open concept, of course, to provide that extra natural light, abundance of light homes. Now, if I'm going through here, we will have 2 different ways to go into the house. To my right is going to be the kitchen, the dining area. Now, to my left, we will have the bedrooms, the 2-car garage, and the bathrooms. And at the end of the hallway, in a completely private area, we have the primary suite. just leaving my walk-in closet now, stepping into the other side of the room, because right here we have the in-suite bathroom completely separate to the rest of the areas. Now from here, I'm gonna come back to the large open concept layout, okay? Coming back pretty much what we started, but in front. So right here we have the kitchen, the dining section, and obviously the access to the backyard. So guys, as you can appreciate about this kitchen is we have a lovely finishes, okay? We have large granite countertops all over. The property comes with all of the stainless steel appliances. In terms of the kitchen, we have the stove, we have the dishwasher, we have the microwave, and the full-size fridge. Now, just to finish the last portion of this lawn open concept, we have the dining area, okay? All right, and finally we are in the backyard. Right here we have an extended concrete slab, okay? You can do in the future an extended ceiling and turns this into a cover lanai. But again, you have all of this a piece of land for you, almost 0.20 acres a lot. So you definitely have the options to build here your private pool in this section, your jacuzzi, trying to do different options and be creative, because this property doesn't come with associations, any type of CDD, any type of HOA, which is really important nowadays. And also this property comes with a public water. In terms of the structure of the property is all in CBS, and we have shingles in the roof. Now let's go inside to talk about the final number and the potential options for you as a buyer. All right, family, now we're finished, and the asking price for this property is $399,000. Remember, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage, an extended driveway, a new construction property with no HOA or CDD. Now, let's talk a little bit about how much money do you need if you're planning to buy this property with the most traditional preference, okay? So if you're looking to buy with an FHA, you have the opportunity to bring 3.5% down payment, which is $13,965. Still had to pay your PMI, still had to pay your taxes and insurance, but no associations. Then if you have the huge opportunity to buy with a VA loan, that's the best option that you can do, because you can purchase this house with a 0% down payment and 0% PMI at all. And then, of course, I will do every negotiation possible to make sure to get some closing costs, or all of the closing costs are paid, so you don't have to bring any money to the closing table. Then let's keep going with a conventional loan, because if that is your case, you have the option to buy with 3% conventional, just if you didn't buy a house before. Okay, so if you didn't buy any house before, and this is going to be your primary resident, and of course you are a first-time buyer, you can qualify with 3% and down payment. But if you already bought a house, don't worry, you still have to live here as your primary resident. You can buy with as low as a 5% conventional loan, which is $19,950. Now let's move on into the other options. For example, vacation home or even seasonal home just come with 10 or 15%, which is about $39,000, but you still have to pay the PMI. The only way for you to write off all of your PMI is with the 20% down payment, which is a $78,000 to buy this house with 20% down payment, and then you won't have any PMI out of it, which means more freedom, because you can do whatever you want with this property, from living here, renting here, short-term rental or long-term rental. You can do whatever you want because you have 20% down payment. There's no risk for the bank. And the other case, and most importantly, is your mortgage monthly payment will be significantly lower, okay? Because when we talk about PMI will change depending on the program. For FHA, for example, is 0.55% of the loan amount per year. And it also depends of your credit score for the rest of the programs as a conventional loans. So it's super important. If you can avoid that extra part, just do it, because it will be a nightmare, especially if you don't have, a good credit, okay? But let's say that you couldn't qualify for none of those traditional loans, different situationships, and I understand that we all are in the same boat when it comes out to trying to buy houses, and with taxes, with income, this and that, or even the cash. So I have different options for you. I work with an amazing team. I have different lenders, title companies, that we can help you to find out all of your solutions, even credit repair companies as well. So if you are struggling with your credit, your taxes are perfect, your income is good, but your credit is not the best, don't worry, give us a call. I will narrow down all of the options for you and leading you and the right people to make sure we get into the final line, which is close that house of your dream. So remember, if you're looking to buy, to sell, to invest, relocate, just give us a call. Let me know if you have any question about this or any property here in Central Florida, and I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Ciao, ciao.